Authority meteorologist Ron Rose.
It's time for Life Hack Angie. Angie, come on over here. We got the Life Hack segment. This is your favorite segment of the show.
It is.
Sometimes it's not, actually.
Yeah, right. Well, here,
a lot
of
times it's not. Okay. Need a book for class. Okay, well, we've all been there. Well,
yes.
We need a book for class, but don't have the money. Well, I mean, they're very expensive, these textbooks, especially in college.
Books, really, yes.
Well, high school, too, it seems like. Try going to archive.org. Archive.org. A large percentage of school materials are there in their entirety for free. Free.
Does it say this one paid for by archive.org?
Yeah. Every so often we get one of these life hacks that are really basically ads.
Yes,
I think
they
is
are.
what it boils down to. So, hey, but if it works, it works. If it's going to save you money, really, on textbooks, I'm all for it, because some of those textbooks are hundreds of dollars, and that is insane. As we take a look at what's going on from Ellis Park, or look at the Twin Bridges, I'm sure we're going to see a lot of southbound traffic today. Folks heading south toward the lakes, maybe one last time this season. Of course, Labor Day weekend approaching, and the weather's going to cooperate. I mean, for the most part, it's going to be warm. Don't get me wrong. It's going to be humid. Don't get me wrong on that. But you're not going to worry about storms or rain or anything spoiling the party or whatever you're doing outside this Labor Day weekend. Of course, you got Friday After 5 going on for the very last time tonight. So it's going to be hopping in downtown Owensboro. River Park Center has some events going on there as well. So a lot of things going on in Owensboro as per usual. It is also First Fridays at Haney's Corner, right? Is that right, Angie? First Friday? I think it is. And Porch Fest is tomorrow. It's going to be good weather for all of that. So that's the great thing about that. And you got 66, of course, the traffic out there headed into Evansville as we look out toward the east side of the city. And, of course, the pump out right there. Oh, we got a boat out there, guys. We got one boat. It might be the same dude that was out there at 5:30 in the morning that Angie's. Oh, was it a big white boat? That's not a big white boat. Now they're kind of leaving, though. As soon as I say that, all right, we've been found out. We better go. Yeah, there they go. They're floating on off, but I'm sure it's going to be hopping later on this weekend. 76 degrees. Dew point has crept up a little bit into the tolerable range as opposed to the pleasant range, but still not bad out there. With an east wind at 6 miles an hour. Let's take a look at what we got going on temperature-wise. How low can we go? It is 73 degrees in Flora, lowest I see, 74 in Lagodi, 75, 75, 75, 75. Yes, 75 in Henderson, 76 degrees in Jasper, 77 degrees in Santa Claus, 78 in Calhoun for Mama. Look at that, 79 degrees in Tell City. Got 80 on the board in Fordsville. Is that the first 80 on the board? It is. Fordsville. We are going to be seeing mid-80s for a high later today, so it is going to be warmer than what we've seen over the past couple of days. Yesterday, we topped out at 79. After a morning low in the 50s, we were in the 50s this morning, too, but warming up, and it's going to be getting a little more humid, as we've noticed that, too. You'll notice it especially later on this evening, maybe at the football game if you're heading out to that, or First Friday, or whatever you might be going out to. 62 in Henderson. These are dew point temperatures. We were seeing teal everywhere. Now we're starting to see more green on the map, so it is getting a little more humid out there for our Friday. Look at this great-looking shot of the moon over KNOTTSVILLE, which is just outside of Owensboro in Davis County. Bob Turner got that. There is that big old supermoon. Of course, it's it was a blue moon last night. I mean, what you see tonight's not going to be, but it's not full anymore, though. It's about 96% full, I think, at this point when it rises later on tonight. Anyway, you got the tree edging it. I love that side look there. Bob, thank you so much for that moon over KNOTTSVILLE, kind of peeking out from behind that tree. Lifers warning Doppler radar showing a whole lot of nothing, and really could travel a long way, and a lot of folks are going to travel a long way for Labor Day weekend and not have any problems. Chicago's looking good. St. Louis, Kansas City, Nashville's going to see a few more clouds move in. Could see a little bit of rain creep into the Nashville area later on today. As you can see, this moisture kind of streaming off the Gulf of Mexico. Plenty of rain along the Gulf Coast, the Florida Panhandle. And also now starting to work its way up to the north into parts of Alabama, Mississippi, and Georgia. Atlanta's going to catch some rain later on, and I think Nashville's going to catch a few showers later on today, too. But at least in the big picture, not a whole lot else going on. Got some showers out west, though, and they do have a marginal risk for severe weather there. Good thing, Tropical Storm Idalia has now worked its way on off the coast. Good riddance to that. Let's hope it doesn't peel back toward the United States, but for right now, it's moving away, and it was weakening as it did. So that's not a headache for us anymore, as we take a look at what's going on future track-wise. And really, I mean, not a whole lot to track. Got a few extra clouds in place, especially down in western Kentucky later on this afternoon and evening. Maybe a stray shower out there, but the chance for rain less than 5%, not putting that on the board. And as we head into our Saturday, another day filled with sunshine. Got a few clouds in play, too. It is going to be a little hotter. It is going to be a little more humid out there, too, as we head into the weekend, and really all weekend long. But highs are not going to be oppressively high, or it's not going to be oppressively humid either. So we're working out that way. Today's high, 85 degrees, up 5 from yesterday, or actually 6 from yesterday, and 5 from the day before. So you'll notice the warmth, and you'll notice a little bit more humid, especially this evening. Not much of a wind today. We've had a pretty good breeze the past couple of days. Not the case today. We've already seen the wind shift a little bit more to the east. It's going to shift more to the southeast later on this afternoon. 5 to 10, but closer to 5 than 10. On the 3-degree guarantee, called for a high yesterday of 80. Got up to 79. That'll work. Walter Townsend of Henderson. Congratulations, Walter. You've got yourself an umbrella courtesy of Ackerman Chiropractic. Come on by the station and pick it up. See Pam up front. She's the keeper of all the goodies. 85 degrees today, 88 tomorrow, 89 Sunday. You get the picture. Warming up around 90 degrees really all 3 days over Labor Day weekend. I think Labor Day is going to be the hottest day of the bunch. At 91, that's still doable. Yes, it's going to be humid. Dew points will be in the upper 60s, but not V-humid. We don't have to worry about that. And then as we head into next week, chance for rain, but pretty small chances on Wednesday into Thursday. Got a cool front's going to move through before next weekend. Could drop that temperature a little bit. Even a little bit is better than no bit, right?
Yeah, a little bit. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
I'll take this too. Moon over Evansville this morning. Andrew was out power walking 112 miles. Actually,
I did.
Well, it was quite a few. You've already had 8,000 steps for the day.
I know. Well, let's see where I am now.
You walked over here.
8,743.
Anyway, beautiful shot of the moon. It was not quite full this morning, but full enough.
It was
and
beautiful.
I love how it's reflecting off the water there.
It really made walking fun, and the corona around it was shaped like a heart.
Yeah.
Was it? Yes, I couldn't capture
that's really
the picture.
cool.
Yeah.
It's hard to capture that, but you got an iPhone 14 now.
I
so
do.
You're doing okay.
We'll be back.